Hey guys, welcome back. This is Donna, and this is Mom Budgets for the Life. For those who don't know, I'm 37 years old. I'm a full-time worker in a lab in a hospital here where I live, and I am a mom to two boys. They're 11 and 7, and we have two dogs. And my spouse is also a full-time worker, kind of with Bell, subcontractor to Bell, and so this is just us saving our money so that we can have a brighter future. So today I am stuffing my paycheck, which was, I think my paycheck was $2,020 this time. I get paid every 2 weeks. I've already made some payments with that money, so we are stuffing, I think, $1,410 plus. I had $10 of rollover, plus my boyfriend also gave us some money, which I've used to pay back the vet bill that I put on my credit card from last week. He also gave me the money for our internet, which was $65. And then I had a little bit of money left over, so that's in here. It's not accounted for in the 1,410 because he had given me that after I made the budget. So that's just extra money that we will figure out as we go. So let's get started. Let's jump right into this. So this is my wallet. This is my everyday spending. Oh, and I think I have a little bit of money left over in here. So groceries, I have $20 in there, but that's because I pulled it out of my personal care folder because I need some feminine products. So that's why that's in there. So we're not pulling that out. That's not counting for anything. That's so that I can get some feminine products. Ladies, if you know, you know. So Bryson did not use his $5, so that's going to go and roll over into kids stuff. And then same with William, he did not use his $5, so that's going to go over in kids stuff as well. And then household has some money in there. It's folded because it doesn't belong to me. I cleaned one of my brother's apartments, and he gave me some money to purchase a new mop and some cleaners, so that's his money, not mine. And I have no other money in here. So we're going to take this $10. We're going to set it aside. And when we get to the kids folder, we will add that in there. Okay, so that's it in there. So let's go ahead and count the money to find out exactly how much money we are working with. So you have 100. Okay, I got way too much money in my hand here. We'll start with this. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So can you see that? Yeah. So 600 plus 51, 52, 53, 50. Okay. Now we'll do, okay, let's just grabbing a handful here at a time. Make it a little bit easier. 20, 40, 60, 80. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20 plus 20. Oops, I'm hitting things here. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 20, 30, 45. So $14.95. What? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yes, it does make sense. Because I had budgeted $50 for fuel, but I gave that to my boyfriend just now because his truck broke down. He broke an axle on his truck, so he can't drive his vehicle right now. So he's using mine when I'm not using it. So I gave him the $50 for fuel. So if we add 50, so that's $15.45 minus the $14.10, which I was putting in. Yeah. So I have an additional $135 from Will that was not accounted for. So we will work that into the budget as we go. Probably put it towards kids stuff because William has soccer. We'll probably split on that, and then the rest will go to bills. So we will set that aside, and we will start with the wallet. Okay, so groceries, we are stuffing $250, and we are doing 450s, and 220s, and a 10. So we have 51, 50, 2, 20, 40, 50. So $250. So I am budgeting for 2 weeks at a time. And we are a family of 4. Plus Leah, my stepdaughter, is going to be staying with us for the week. So we will stretch this as much as we can. Gas is not getting anything because I already gave him the money to put into my car. Dining out is going to get 50. Okay. My envelope is just going to get $10, and we are going to do 2 5s. Oops, not 3, 2. Okay. Plus, I still have a $50 gift certificate that I did get for Christmas. I haven't used it yet because I haven't found anything that I really want to use it on, so it's still in there. Bryson is going to get his $5. William is going to get his $5. And when they don't use it for like a little treat or whatever, if we go to the dollar store or whatever, or Tim Hortons, if they don't use their money, it goes into kid stuff, and we just use it like that for their school lunches. And that's what we do. So household is going to get a 10. Yes. Okay, back to bank. So that's it for that, for my wallet. Yeah, so ouch. We are going to go into our bills binder. And I'll always say it, I absolutely love this binder. It is so gorgeous. It has a nice sunflower on there, a couple of sunflowers on there. They're beautiful. It's leather. It's a really nice binder. It came with some lined paper in it, but I wanted it for my cash stuffing, so I just pulled the lined paper out, and I have it stashed away. So rent is going to get $465. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops. So that's 400, 50, 60, and 5. So let's just make sure. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 65. 465 going into rent. Our rent is $18.50 and I pay half, so $9.25 is what I normally come up with. But I always end up with an extra $5 because I always make sure I pay $465. The extra $5, whatever extra money ends up in the envelopes once I pay all the bills, I take it and I put it into my debt snowball so that I make an extra payment on my credit card. Heating is going to get $45. So right now I'm just putting the money in that I budgeted for, and then we'll split the rest later. Just this way here I know what's going where. So internet, I've already used the money to, this is money, extra money that I've put in there in case he can't cover, in case Will can't cover the internet because it is in his name. So being that I pay for everything else, that's his responsibility. But I do have money set aside in case he cannot pay it. Then the money is there and we don't go without our internet. My phone is $60. So we're going to put that into cell phone. I believe that's what I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I did. See, I almost made a mistake. So a 50 and a 10 for $60 for cell phone. My bill for my cell phone is $115 a month. So I split it in half. I round up. I split it in half. And I always make sure I have the money in there. Electricity has 20 in there, and we're adding 50. Oh my goodness. Where's all my 50s? Hold on a second here. My brain is working. I should have more 50s. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Uh-oh. Hold on. My brain is looking at I have my cash sheet beside me here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. Did I not? I must have. Electricity, I have a $50 bill. So what did I... Cell phone, I put a 50 in a 1. Okay. Rent. Gas. I should still have an extra 50. What happened here? Okay. Hold please. Let me go see if I made a mistake somewhere. Give me 2 seconds. All right, welcome back. So I did find the mistake. So in dining out, I put a $50 bill, but I have it written here that I was doing 2 20s and a 10. So I did find that $50 bill and I already swapped it out. So now we are going to put $50 into electric. Oh shoot, now where did my 20 go for that? I had a 20 in here. I'm just a mess tonight. So here we go. So 50 and a 20. There we go. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back again. Sorry about that last interruption. My stepdaughter was giving me a call because she's coming over and she wanted to know a couple things. So we will jump right back into this. So subscriptions are getting $20. So my subscriptions, I've canceled a couple of things, so they've gone down quite a bit. So all we have left is Netflix, Prime, and then I also have Spotify. We all use Spotify, so it is definitely worth it in our household. So Debt Snowball is getting $35. So if you don't know what a debt snowball is basically taking, so I paid off one of my credit cards already. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the money that I was putting aside for that minimum payment on that one. I'm setting it aside to help pay down my next credit card. And then once that one's done, then I'm going to use the payment from both of those to put towards the next debt, which would probably be my car payment. So we will see how that goes. Okay, so I'm adding $35. Let's organize these bills. Hold on. Okay. So in Debt Snowball, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 140. An extra $140 going towards that credit card payment. That is awesome. On top of its regular $91. So now we are adding $45 into my Capital One credit card. So 20, 40, and 5. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So that's the credit card minimum payment is $91. I don't have any interest on it because I'm on a hardship program to pay it off. The interest was way too high and my minimum payments were like $500 a month and I couldn't make it anymore. So once the credit card is paid, it is paid off. I will not have that credit card anymore, which will be fantastic in my opinion. I don't need it. I don't want it. So that's nice that I'm going to have some extra money in there. So in this envelope here, it's my insurances. Sorry, I'm just going to move that like that. Okay. I haven't made the placard yet, but I will be eventually. So my insurances are getting $135. So that's 100, 20, 30, and 5. That's going to go in there. What I do with each paycheck is I pay 50% of my bills. So half of the bill itself gets put away so that at the end of the month, I have the money to pay it off. All right, so bills are paid. Next, what are we doing next? Kids stuff is going to get, okay, so in here, these are my sinking funds. So things in here are a little bit messy. So what's the first one? Car maintenance is not getting anything. Home improvement is not. Healthcare is not. Pets is getting $10. So I already have 44 in here, so we're gonna add a 10. So now we have $54 because there's $4 in change. Because of one of my savings challenges, that's why that $4 is there. Personal care is not getting anything. Miscellaneous is going to get 20. And we are putting, what are we putting in there? A $20 bill. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40 in miscellaneous. Vacation is going to get 10. All right. So in the bank we have $100, and in cash we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and $5. So we have $205 total for vacation, which is nice because we want to go camping so much this summer. Kid stuff is going to get the rollover $10. So here we go. So kid stuff now has 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay. Okay, so next, what do we have? We have money being set aside for savings. Okay. Am I going to do that in this video or with the next video? I might do that with the next video. Okay, so we have $15 that's going aside for our $5 challenge. To finish it off, challenge number 2 is going to get 30. I'm just pulling out the money that I'm going to need for my savings and my mini challenges. So we are doing that one for the other one. And then I'm short again. What the heck? What is going on here? What is going on? I am really not sure. Oh, it's because I already changed it. Oh my goodness. Donna, you're losing your mind. Losing your mind. Okay. And then we are going to have $80 in fives. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yes, that's what that is. And then I have an extra $10 that I accidentally pulled out of the bank. So it's going to go back into the bank, I think. Or maybe I should just put it into savings too. Maybe I should do that. You know what? Maybe I'll put it in kids stuff. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know what it is? It's because I was put down $10 for the kids' rollover money. But when I went to the bank, I actually pulled it out of the bank instead of already accounting for it. So that's what that is now. So the kids have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80. Okay, there we go. So that's that. Okay, now this is being set aside because I am starting a new thing for savings. I can't always afford to put a lot of money into my sinking funds. So I'm going to save little by little for it by using a little bit of money. So we will do a separate video for that. So I'm setting that money aside. And then so what we're left with is $120.35, which is the money that Will gave us. So let's do some calculations here and see what we can do. So William's soccer is $150. So divided between Will and I, so it's $75. So So let's see here. You know what? We're just going to take $100 and we're going to put it right into the kids' stuff. Yeah, why not? There we go. So now the kids have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. He told me to put the money towards whatever we needed to. So that's where it's going. Okay, so the next, what do we have left? We have 35. So let's get our bills binder. And let's put that towards bills. So let's do this here. Okay, so he doesn't put payments on the insurances because that's my personal insurances. So like my life insurance, the car insurance, and then I have life insurance on Bryson. So he doesn't pay any of that. These are my credit card payments. So we will put, let's put $5 in subscriptions. Okay, and then we'll put $20 in electricity. Yeah, so now we have 50, 70, 90. So my electricity is $200 every 2 months, and we just paid it for March, so we won't get another bill, I think, until April or May, something like that. That's my cell phone. Internet, we have the money there. So heating. So we'll put the other $10 in heating. There we go. So 20, 40, 55. And my heating is $85 a month, I think. How much did I put in there? 45? Yeah, so it's like $85, $90 that I put in there. So there we go. That's it. That's all the money we've got. That's it for this video. I think I will be doing something a little bit different for my saving challenges, just because a little bit, I've noticed that with the mini savings challenges, a little bit goes a long way. So if I take my sinking funds and I save for them a little bit each week, it will add up, and then I'll have more money saved for the things that we need. So that's it for now. Look out for that new video. I don't know if it'll be a separate video or included with the Monday minis. I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe I'll do it on the Friday that I don't get paid, just to kind of keep consistency in the videos. But if you guys prefer something specific, let me know in the comments. And again, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. If you are returning, thank you again for coming back. I appreciate your support. And same with the newbies. I really appreciate your support. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out in a comment, and I can give you some information that I know. Just a disclaimer, I am by far not an advisor or anything like that. This is just my journey for saving money for me and my family. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys go. That's it. See you guys next time. Bye.